How and why do you co-produce?
Well, traditionally in the criminal justice system, offenders are generally seen as only recipients of the service, and actually there's often a moral argument and a power argument not to include people in that system. But actually, they're at the end result of the services that are provided, and the only way of actually improving those services and also in the delivery of those services, we feel, is to include them. So we actually set up prison councils so that prisoners are involved in the decision-making processes within the prison community. And it's a democratic process, but it's not democracy, so obviously the power is capped off, but they are included, and we've had some really dramatic results with complaints procedures. We've had a 37% reduction in complaints and a 27% reduction in segregation of prisoners. So by being included in the system, we've actually had some quite significant results in the running of the prison.
And do you think that there is a future for offenders and ex-offenders to be involved in the design and delivery, or the design of criminal justice and policing policy itself?
Very much so. I mean, we recently gave evidence to the Home Affairs Committee on youth crime, and one of our people who'd actually been involved in a prison council and subsequently got involved in User Voice gave evidence to the committee and actually challenged Keith Baz, the chairman, to say, well, why aren't you consulting with young people? You're talking about youth crime. You're not talking to any young people, you're talking to other charities, to other service providers. And he accepted that challenge and invited us to take more young people, ex-offenders, to meet with them. So I think there's a huge place for ex-offenders and current offenders as well to be part of policy making.